On a crisp autumn evening in the quaint town of Maplewood, a scream shattered the silence, echoing through the streets. It was the sound of a perfect marriage unraveling, as secrets hidden behind the glow of computer screens spilled into the real world, leading to a crime that would leave the community reeling. Meet Sarah and David Mitchell, the epitome of a perfect couple. Married for 10 years, they were the envy of their friends. Sarah, a dedicated high school teacher known for her nurturing spirit, and David, a charming local lawyer with a successful practice. They lived in a picturesque home adorned with family photos, laughter, and dreams of a bright future. But beneath the surface of their idyllic life, a storm was brewing. It all began innocently enough. Late-night chats on social media with a mysterious stranger named Jake. Sarah, feeling a sense of stagnation in her marriage, found solace in the attention from someone who seemed to understand her. As the weeks turned into months, their online conversations grew more intimate, crossing the line from friendship into something more dangerous. The thrill of secrecy ignited a spark in Sarah, but it also planted the seeds of betrayal. One fateful night, Sarah decided to meet Jake in person.
Oh my God.
Drawn by the intoxicating allure of the unknown. Little did she know, David had been suspicious of her late-night activities and decided to follow her. As Sarah and Jake met in a secluded park, David confronted them, rage boiling over. The confrontation escalated quickly, and in a moment of heated passion and betrayal, a struggle ensued. A single gunshot rang out, and in the blink of an eye, everything changed. Jake lay motionless on the ground, while Sarah stood frozen, horror etched on her face. The Maplewood Police Department was thrust into a whirlwind of emotions as they arrived at the scene. Detective Emily Carter, a seasoned investigator with a keen intuition, took the lead. Eyewitnesses reported seeing a couple arguing, but the details were murky. Was it a crime of passion, or was there something deeper at play? As Emily delved into the couple's lives, she uncovered a tangled web of deceit. Friends described Sarah as a devoted wife, but whispers of her online affair began to surface. David, once seen as the perfect husband, was revealed to have a temper that could ignite at any moment. The investigation revealed red herrings, a neighbor with a grudge against the Mitchells, and a mysterious online persona that seemed to have vanished. As the investigation unfolded, Emily explored the psychological motivations behind the crime. Sarah, feeling trapped in a life that no longer fulfilled her, sought validation in the arms of another. David, grappling with feelings of betrayal and inadequacy, was pushed to the brink. The emotional turmoil of both individuals painted a tragic picture of love turned toxic. Just when it seemed the case was straightforward, a breakthrough emerged. Detective Carter discovered that Jake was not who he claimed to be. His real identity was that of a con artist preying on vulnerable women online. As she pieced together the puzzle, the motive for the crime shifted. Was David's rage justified, or had he been manipulated by a man who thrived on chaos? In the end, the truth emerged like a dark cloud lifting. David was charged with manslaughter, but the community was left divided. Some viewed him as a man driven to madness by betrayal, while others saw him as a murderer. Sarah, shattered by the loss of both her husband and the man she thought she loved, faced the consequences of her choices. As the trial unfolded, the broader impact of the crime became evident. The Mitchell story served as a cautionary tale about the dangers of online affairs and the fragility of trust in relationships. Maplewood, once a town of dreams, was now forever marked by the shadows of deceit. In the end, the case was solved, but the scars remained.